As always, I changed things up. So I took the tarps down because it's blocking the, the breeze and the daylight. So I just stuck a small section of a piece of plastic up there, so when it rains, it doesn't just hit right in the back of those. And that way they get the breeze. I didn't take it all the way down to the bottom, so that little bit of breeze can come through there. But that's a lot better. Yeah. There's a couple of them inside the bucket. Huh. Everybody's doing good. The hens are always hanging out around there. What? You girls playing? Look at them in that bucket. I don't know what they're doing in there. There's a couple of them in there. Huh. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that for now. And there is a small overhang on there so that it doesn't really, the way it rains, and then the tree in the way, the rain really doesn't come like straight through right there. So the only reason this is even wet around here is because it's kind of sloped downhill, and the rain that comes off the roof and stuff there, even though there's a gutter there, it still rains down through that netting, and the water just drains down through here. That's why I was wanting to get dirt in here, but I don't think it's going to happen this year. We just have to deal with it. And then on this here, I'm going to make some perches and things like that in here first before I wrap it with the chicken wire. Seems to work better that way, so I can get my fingers through to get zip ties on it and stuff. So I'm going to figure that out today. I'll try to work on it in between the rain. I'm not sure. And then my Chickville shed should be done by next week. And then we'll focus in on finishing up the inside of the coop. And that'll be it for a little bit. What? This one follows me everywhere. Everywhere. So I got to think of some perches for here. So I'm going to go look at some designs, figure something out. Okay, I pretty well have the chicken wire. I still have a ways to go. I got to clean this up on this corner here yet. Cut these zip ties off. So I got it all the way around here. And I stopped here at this door. And I put those in lightly so I can make sure the door opens. I think what I'm going to do to the front is a little different. I'm not going to use the chicken wire on this part. I think I'm going to use the hardware cloth because I could cut it better without these sticky pieces sticking out. Because I'm going to put the teenagers out here and they're not going to fit through here, and I just need to let it hang over a little bit on the side, but that way, and I got these all bent over because those what scratched me up. So I'm getting there. So it might not look pretty, and I don't know how many ties I used, but I got this side ties cut off, and this side got a perch in there. I'm gonna have a different feeder in there. That's just gonna be for like little snacks and stuff, but we'll see. They got a perch back here. So, and it's pretty much in the shade. It might take me another day. It's just too hot out here. I gotta go and rest, get some water, and relax for a few minutes and come back out here and finish cleaning up these corners. Getting the zip ties cut off. And get some plastic ready that I can just, roll up and just pull down if it goes to thunderstorm. The tarps aren't going to let the sun in or whatever. I don't want to deal with those. And the plastic I can cut to fit, so I'm going to try that. Kind of like I've got over there where I got the bungee cords hanging up that piece of plastic I have there for the little chicks, so I don't have tarps on them inside the run. So they still get the full daylight. But if it storms, I just have to drop that real quick. So that's what I'm thinking, is just get a piece of plastic cut to fit, you know, here. And that way I can just drop it if it goes to storm. But I want to look at the weather. I still got a ways to go yet. Got to get the feeders and everything in here. I was going to put a couple more perches in the back up there. I might move that one, which is why you just zip tie them. It's easy to take off. But this way they can get on some grass. And then, not that you can move this yourself, but, you know, I mean, I could move it myself, but, you know, I've got somebody else, so when they come over, I can have them help me move it around or whatever if I need to. But they'll be good in just this one spot for a little bit. So, I'm going to go in and rest up for right now and come out and work on this again later. And maybe by this weekend, I'll have all this done and I can get the teenagers out here.